Anyway, so I'm anchored, but what happened was I did not flake the road appropriately beforehand. So I just have this horrible mess. I've got about 4-to-1 scope out, but I'm going to go ahead and flake this properly. Put it down below here, and maybe let some more scope out. And I think I'm going to go ahead and flake the dinghy and head out over to that beach over there. Just have a look at the island. Put together figure 8 style. Well, the engine doesn't seem to be reaching the RPMs that it had in the past. It maxes out about 3450. That's without any load. And on the way out here, I was coming against a current, a tide, with the wind ahead of me also. And but the engine was only turning over at about 2950. And that concerns me. I was making about 4.5 knots average, 4.7 down to 4.3 or so. It just, it seems, I don't know, it's only a 7 horsepower engine. You know, it's just not that much. And this boat has a fair amount of windage. And the bottom needs to be cleaned. That's one of the things I think I'll do today, is I'll get underneath and clean the bottom. I don't know, these things weighing on my mind. For right now though, let's inflate that dinghy and take a row over and just see what this island has to offer. This water is effing cold. I usually do okay in cold water, but man, this hurts my head. I got some decent growth under there. Probably come off pretty easy. The prop itself actually has some barnacles. That needs to be remedied. So I'm just going to start with some gloves, go around and try to knock off some of this stuff. Probably won't spend too much time on it because it is so dang cold. Okay, well, I'm back out of the water. I don't know if it's because of the exertion. I'm out of shape, but I just get sick to my stomach. I cleaned the Alberg that way, and quite a current actually, and just was just nauseated. The bottom looks a bit better. It's not great. The prop, I removed probably 12 or 15 barnacles from that prop. So I definitely think that's going to have a huge effect on what's going on there. We'll see. I didn't actually scrape it. I probably should have taken the time to scrape it a little bit. But I did get it fairly clean. I'm going to chill out here a little bit. Probably eat some food. I got to get the dinghy back up and whatnot, but eventually here I'll make my way out and do some sailing. It's too bad I don't have a zoom on this GoPro. I'm looking over the top there and you can't see them. And actually they just dove, but there is a pod of like spotted sea lions, I think they are. I actually don't know what they are. I should look that up. Spotted sea lions or seals. But I think there were probably something like 8 of them. Okay, at least that worked. Yeah, I'll trim the sails. Just a second. Still feeling queasy from that, from cleaning the bottom. Just, yeah. And we're doing 5.2 knots. Nice. Here's beam reach. Okay, let's get these sails trimmed here. Shore is a gentle 4 knots. Back in. Look at this weird chop out here. 7 p.m. and I'm looking forward to some decent food. Probably sunburned pretty good. Anyways, I'm looking forward to just being in and getting a good night's sleep. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Good morning. I'm worn out from yesterday. And all that hull cleaning was really took a lot out of me. It's not yet 7:30, and a nice beautiful day. I've got a 7.5 hour drive ahead of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff out of the boat, pack up the car, get some breakfast, and get on the road. Be nice to stay. I'd go back out.